Okay, y'all. So hey, um, hi. Okay, so I am getting my message out. Okay, and on my Instagram page, they are trying to report me because they don't want me snitching. So this is what's going on. Okay, and I'm putting it on all of my platforms. But anyway, the family that I had left. My brother Cortez White, my grandma, she set me up. My mom actually set me up too. And like I sat there and said, my grandma did not know I was around when she made that phone call and telling my cousin that he was supposed to mind his business when it came down to me and my kids when my baby father had came and attacked me and my kids, okay? And my brother came to court to lie and told the judge that he actually wanted to get me arrested, basically wanting to shut my mouth, me and my kids' mouth. Okay, so I don't bring my kids to court. I actually came to court by myself. My brother had like 5 or 6 different judges. I mean, different lawyers. Like they would just keep like quitting on my brother because they all could see the BS. Okay, and the judge that we had, she told me not to come back to Philadelphia anymore. Of course, I'm not like I don't have time for it. But I did not know that a lot of people was actually setting me up behind my back. Now, like I was saying, I was in a relationship for 10 years with Warren Muhammad. Warren Muhammad was doing a lot of sneaky things with Cortez White. And they had actually invested money into setting me up. And he came to the house to kill me multiple times. One time he actually pulled out a gun on my head. And then the second time, no, the first time he pulled out the gun on my head after he wound up attacking me and I beat him up, of course, because my uncle taught me how to fight to defend myself. And then he wound up turning around trying to burn my face. And then after that, I wound up moving out the house, me and my kids, moving into my mom's house. I told my mom everything that was going on. Come to find out, she already knew because she played a part in it too. Okay? So, my mom told me that I should give up my son, Devon Muhammad, to Warren. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, he don't even sit there. And at the time, he was not even reaching out to our child anyway. And technically, it wasn't for Devon. It was all for me. Okay? And instead of Warren Muhammad just moving on with his life, like he wound up cheating on me, and he wound up sleeping with my sister Katrina. Trina. Everybody know him and Trina is sleeping together, okay? And we also know that he has a baby. Now, instead of him focusing on moving on in his life and his relationships, the boy is still trying to turn around and trying to figure out where me and my kids is at. They're trying to turn around and attack us with the help of my family, okay? Now, my grandma, she had made a phone call not knowing I was sitting in the background telling my cousin, you know, when it came down to Jessica and those kids, you were supposed to mind your business. Okay, number one. And he was like, no, Grandma, I told you if anybody was going to touch Jessica and those kids, that she was like, no, Moosey, I told you when it came down to Jessica and those kids, you mind your business. Wait, what, Grandma? He was actually trying to kill me and my kids, and they told other people to mind their business when it came down to us. Come to find out, my name was in the family will, and they didn't give me my money. Okay? I know about that. You can go to jail. Number one. Number two, my uncles growing up, they've been doing a lot of freaky stuff like raping each other. Okay? My grandma knew about it. The whole family knew about it. And they swept it under the rug. Okay? That same cousin that they wound up raping, he wound up turning out doing the same thing to other women. Okay? And the family told the women, these particular girls, not to go to court or call the cops because the cops will not listen to them because they're on drugs. What? So the brother still going out there doing that little freaky stuff and getting away with it, and he doing it to females that's on drugs, and the sister of the person tell the females don't go to the cops because the cops are not going to listen to you. What? I know about that too. Okay? Now you also have my uncles, right? They are cool with my baby father. Now, my first uncle, Austin, right? He always told me, Jessica, the word don't evolve around you. We know that, number one. But that was speaking out of jealousy and envy. And I did not know that. And do y'all know, when I wound up getting attacked, me and my kids, the family actually tried to sweep it under the rug and make it seem like it was because of me. I was the one in a relationship for 10 years, did not know that he was messing with a girl that's supposed to have been cool with me. She wound up distancing herself from me like, God, I'm so protected, y'all. Everybody that did stuff to me, their life is falling apart. Only thing I did was remove myself in the situation, okay? When I tell y'all, they moms and they aunts and people been passing away and whatnot. I found out my baby father and the family that I left actually did voodoo. So let me tell y'all something. When y'all do stuff like that and it backfire back on your loved ones, that would drive y'all crazy. When I seen that happen, I really removed myself from them. I couldn't believe the things that they got themselves into, okay? Now you have people that report my pages because they don't want to get my story out. That means y'all all play a part in it too. I have my sisters, they came to court, right? I got one sister named Macy. They told her that I wish death on her. Only thing I said there and said that she need to sit there and exercise because she gonna have too much fat around her heart. That is not good. And she young, but I did not wish death on her. First of all, I'm too thorough for that. Everybody know I'm thorough, okay? My family jealous as fuck. Do y'all know that Cortez White and Warren Muhammad actually put out AK-47 on my sister, right? And fracture Phyllis your nose, okay? And I have not ever seen a brother go so hard to defend a guy that's not related to us. The thing is, he turned my brother the fuck out. Cortez White don't have any kids. Everybody know that. And the freaky stuff that they got themselves involved into, I don't participate in any of that. Like that they all sleep with each other. Like my mom wound up sleeping with my cousin's boyfriends, right? And I remember I came home one time and I see him in the crib and I'm like, you're like, what the fuck are you doing here? And she like, Jessica, mind your business. Like, what do you mean, Jessica, mind my business? Like, why is he here and he's not with such and such? And apparently he was supposed to drop my mom off, right? Like they went out to the clubs and whatnot at the Yellowbird. I never went there before with them. Of course not, because if I would have seen a lot of stuff, I speak up. I don't get down with that. But my mom is completely different, okay? And my mom always been in competition with me, and it fucked my head up. Like my mom is very, very beautiful, okay? But my mom also sleep with a lot of men, and she don't like the women. And if the women leave the men that cheats on their wives or girlfriends, my mom be like, the female is stupid. Why they not gonna sit around? And I'm like, well, they the ones that's getting dogged out. She be like, like, I know you fucking lying. Okay, so when it comes to playing a part with that lady, my mom set up a lot of people. My mom and my grandma and my uncles, they all set up a lot of people, and I never fuck with none of that. So I always was the one that speak up against it. I did not know that my whole family was going to team up against me because of the fucked up shit they're doing and destroying other people's lives. My grandma slept with married men back in the day and fought the wives over the husbands or their boyfriends because they they basically were saying that the girlfriends need to learn their place and mind their business. What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay? So by being like that and by me taking a different route in life made me a target. Okay? Now I like to travel. I like to travel and I like to focus on my kids. My son, my oldest son, he just got offered either a 3-year or 4-year opportunity to go to any college of his choice. Okay? And then you have my daughter. She is in 11th grade, about to go to 12, but she's looking into a college as well. And then you have my 9-year-old son, the one that they wind up kidnapping, okay? So they wind up kidnapping my younger son, Devon, and wind up beating him up and taking naked photos. My brother actually did it with my baby father. Sir, okay, so my baby father wound up cheating on me, right? I was with him for 10 years, and we were about to get married. And the whole time, he was using me to get pussy, okay? And he was messing with, like, prostitutes and crackheads, and it was like, what the fuck? Now, I could have seek revenge, but only thing I did, I got in a relationship and I left. And I left and I got attacked, okay? Now, I did not know that this boy was robbing me. He actually took my money and gave my money to some white girl out there in North Carolina. I did my own investigation. I found the shorty address. I found the house. She lived in a bando, all of it. I'm a Virgo. I found it all out, okay? Now, he also has another baby with some other female. And instead of him focusing on them, he trying to get me arrested so that I don't speak up about the shit that he did to me, okay? Number one, the thing is, I wasn't going to speak up. I just didn't want to be with the boy. He wanted me to bow down to him like, I know you fucking lying, okay? Who bowed down to anybody? Like, I'm 37 years old. I might not look like it, But I'm 37. I take care of myself very well, and I love myself. Okay, and I'm not a hater. Okay, I'm a congratulations, far from a hater. I just don't get along. It's not me even getting along with people. I don't give a fuck about what other people got going on. And that's where everybody get mad at, because I don't focus on their lives and their livelihood and the shit fucked up stuff that they do, excuse my language. So by me not caring about what other people do, it has them focus on me and what I have going on, okay? Now, I do tarot. I just started my tarot. What made me get into tarot? The person that I was with for 10 years turned around and tried to kill me. And then my family actually helped him play a part. They wanted to do this destiny swipe thing. I didn't even know that it exists. Until you have a sister out here that feel like she looks just like me, right? She sleep with other girls' boyfriends and shit like that. And then come to find out she was actually a pedophile growing the fuck up too, just like that family I left. I know what you did, okay? Now, no, people will believe it. Everybody will believe it because the person you are. Like, Trina, I cannot believe you did the things that you did. I cannot believe you did that shit. I really cannot. But you did it. And the type of person that you are is fucked up. And then you turn a blind eye to a lot of people's lives that you destroy, right? You'll sit there and go around and talk shit about other girls and other men. And the reason why people not label hoes like you are. I mean, you do know it's more to life than going around and trying to fuck people for money, right? Like, so my sister was fucking her uncle back in the day. Okay? And I guess that's the reason why he kicked her in the ass when she robbed him. Like, this girl took her uncle clothes, and I was babysitting at my cousin's house, right? And she wound up coming over, and they told me I didn't open the door for anybody. Of course, I shouldn't have, but I did, okay? And I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest of 8, 9 kids, okay? I might look younger than every last one of them, but I'm the oldest. So anyway, I wound up opening the door, and she came in the house, and she was like, Jessica, you want this? And I was like, no. And she was like, well, if anybody asks, let them know that I got it from you. I'm like, oh, what the fuck are you talking about? So she go over there, try to sit on the couch or whatnot, and he comes inside the house, and he kicked this bitch in her ass. Like, what the fuck? And she was like, I did not steal the stuff from you. And he took the clothes right back out the house, but yo, he kicked Shorty in the ass. I did not know she was fucking this boy. This man, her uncle. Oh my goodness. Like, Trina, you are savage, Bill. You are straight gutter trash, like rat. And I can't believe it, okay? Now, I don't know which one worse. Trina or Cortez. Now, this nigga come to court lying, okay? I cannot believe this nigga actually paying the victim of what he did. Now, he talking about he don't want me to get my story out. Wait, what? Y'all don't want me to tell a story of how fucked up y'all are? Or the fact that you take pictures of naked kids? Your own nephew, my son. Really? And then you talking about because the holidays are coming around. Because the holidays is coming around, Cortez, and you're going to be with your dad's side of the family, so you didn't want nobody to know what you did? Really? Let me tell you something. If your dad's side of the family allow for you to be around those kids, and I'm telling the truth on your ass, if something happened to those kids, it's all their faults. Real nigga shit. Y'all better protect your kids. Y'all better protect your loved ones. That family that I left is a savage and they're fucked up in the head. They got a lot of people arrested back in the day and they try to get away with it until they fuck with me. What the fuck? First of all, my grandma raised me. And my grandma raised me to be very classy. I'm very classy. I'm very elegant. I'm very different, I don't fall in line. I don't fall in line with any fucking body. I didn't even fall in line when I was a little girl growing the fuck up. Okay, like I am very classy. Like I like enjoying life. I like to travel. I like doing things and I love the person that I am and I love the young lady that I'm turning into, okay? That don't mean y'all men attack me or trying to humble me because I love life. Or my grandmother who got health issues and her karma has caught up to her. I did not know by me breaking the generation curse, it would get me attacked. Okay? And then they do voodoo And then they went, Cortez White actually went to this white lady to pay her to make me scared. Oh my goodness, are you fucking shitting me? I'm not scared of any of y'all in public and my face. And I damn sure ain't scared of y'all in my dreams, baby. Come on now. Only thing I do is give it to God and keep it pushing, boo. That's the only person that I bow down to is my Lord and Savior, creator of all things, baby. And let me tell y'all, I tap out, God tapped in, and he got y'all. You're all running around scared as shit to the point y'all want me arrested. Really? The judge told me to not come back to Philadelphia anymore. Me and my kids. Okay? We don't want to be in Philadelphia any motherfucking way. The thing is, they wanted me to stay in Philadelphia. They were mad at the fact that I don't depend on any one of them. Any one of them. But they all depend on each other. I figured out a lot of different things of how to go about life. And I also learned a lot to love myself, to not sit around and allow people to try to dictate my life or try to control me or try to make me shut up. No, that's not how life go, okay? And instead of trying to humble people, maybe you should get in your own shit and figure out how life go, okay? Now, my family will tell you that they're a hoe. And if they don't, they'll show you ways. I mean, people show you ways that they're a hoe, okay? Okay. They actually would sit there and hang around people that you consider your friends or people that I consider to be friends. They actually was doing sneaky shit behind my back with my family. I figured that shit out too. That's why y'all dipped the fuck off. I figured out everything. Everything. And it's fucked up. It's fucked up that y'all wanted me to die. It's fucked up that you wanted me to go to jail, Cortez. You've always been in competition with a female. You gotta love yourself. You so fucked up in the head. Warren touched your G-spot and you went crazy. Instead of learning you go around acting like you better than people. That's not life. No. And you don't give a fuck. You don't care. You don't care at all. Y'all did so much shit to me. I created a platform to speak to all different type of people, even those that's in jail, that got wrongfully convicted over motherfuckers that's hating. Everybody that got snaked. Everybody. Guess what? I'm gonna help them create that platform to speak up, baby. I was the wrong person to do that to, okay? Jessica liked to model. Jessica liked to be cute. Jessica liked to be classy. Now Jessica gotta think like a nigga to move in the hood. I left the hood, yes. But I know that is some hating ass motherfuckers out here that don't want people to get their story out. Well, hi, I'm gonna help them. I'm gonna help them all. All of them. All because y'all fucked me over and I didn't know what was going on, number one. Number two, I didn't want no parts. Number three, who do shit like this but a rat? Cortez White, you a rat. And you a liar and you a pedophile. Warren Muhammad, you wanted me to be scared of you and I'm a female. But you scared of men. You actually scared of men. And you want to humble a female? Bro, learn yourself. Everybody is mad because I figured myself out. My family is mad because I broke the generation curse. And then y'all reporting my videos because y'all don't want me to go live. All of y'all plays a part. Karma is going to hit all of y'all. But Cortez White and Warren Muhammad, y'all took naked photos of my child. Y'all took naked photos of Divine. He's supposed to be protected. Y'all hurt my child. Fuck me. Y'all hurt my child. I'm going to always tell. I'm going to tell on all of y'all. I'll be back. Love, light, and unity, baby. to learn how to do this because I am still live. I'm still trying to figure this out. I am so sorry.